Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Transport Fever. In the last episode, we worked on continuing extending our passenger train line from Kakariko Village here all the way out to Garth. And so we had to cut a lot of tunnel. And we had to build a pretty sizable viaduct there. And that is like maximum slope up, maximum slope down. So the train that we're going to put on there is going to need to be able to handle that. So that's what we need to do, is we need to get the line set up and put a train on it. And then continue building our track. So let's go ahead and get that line created. It's going to start there and end there at the moment. We're going to call this train passenger. Let's go with GAR, Garth. Alright. Now, a train. Our loan is tapped out, so we can't take any more loan. So, we're going to need to wait for money to come in to afford this train. But we are starting to see some passenger numbers here. USRA Heavy Mikado. Alright. $148,000 there. Taking 15 more passengers. And you are taking 29 passengers. Alright, so don't want to build another depot. I think it might be worth building another depot, given just how far we are from everything else. Question is, where? Where would make sense? Over here, somewhere? Yeah, I think that would probably work a little bit there. And let's see. 8. Probably just put another signal there for the moment. I think that's probably all we really need. $110,000. I think I'll probably save myself a little bit of money. Alright, there we are. So, train. That's 5.3 million. Ouch. 71,000 pounds, 3,000 horsepower, 2.55 million. We are going to need to start getting some of these better trains, better locomotives. Baltimore and Ohio Mikado. 1,600 horsepower, 54,000 foot-pounds, 50 miles an hour. 62 miles an hour, 1,300 horsepower. A nice combination of horsepower, tractive effort, and speed. And I'm kind of liking that 282. This thing's just way too expensive. Let's see, the superheated 8-wheeler. 1,367 horsepower, 21,000 foot-pounds. A torque can do 80 miles an hour. It'll never see that speed, except for the downhill sections. I think this is our train. Or our locomotive, anyway. We just need to get a little more money in. There we go. Buy it. Alright. And for wagons, something light. Let's see, we have some B&O wagons. They're very heavy. They are very heavy. Heavyweights. Yeah, no. 72,000. 88,000. 121,000 pounds. Actually, they're not quite as heavy as I thought they were. 88,000 pounds. So these Baltimore and Ohio wagons are not that heavy, actually. 1.45 million apiece. That's a thing. All right. Excuse me. Let's see. 3-axle car. No, I don't necessarily want to put... See, these are cheap. And decent capacity. We've been using a lot of these. But they're getting to be a bit old at this point. I'd like to get 2 of these, but I'll take 1 for the moment. But we are going to need some money. Now, there's 500,000. 900,000. Come on. Give me some cash. If we can get 1 of these, I can get the train moving. And then we can add the other one later. There we go. Got it. Set line. Go. Oh, I need to, colorize the vehicles. There we go. Okay, what kind of speed are we looking at? 25 miles an hour up this slope. 26 miles an hour. 27. It's accelerating. $30. Now we are going to put some more wagons on here. I may put another one. Now, what I'm thinking is that we might end up doing in this particular series, given how hilly this is, for some of these hillier sections, when we get to, certain, more modern trains, everything's electrified, that we may be going for smaller, more smaller trains, so that they are lighter, they can accelerate quicker, hopefully. Alright, Cagnigo Village is starting to grow. And it has a lot of room for that growth. So let's take a look at it. Well, most of the residential is still kind of crowded around the station. We are starting to get some more over here. So what I think we might do is, if we can get some money in, is begin to work on connecting up the road network, get a tram system going here. Yep, our new line is losing a lot of money, but we should be able to pay for it. Alright, so this bus line is actually making some decent money. This bus line could probably do better. Milwaukee Road Class EP2, so that's going to be an electric and a superheated mogul. Alright, let's see. What's Garth doing? Well, it's going to need a tram line as well. At some point here. So far, no passengers. There's a train. So that's going to top out at 50, so... not really going to be able to take advantage of this downhill section, but it's good that it's moving at this speed coming out of there. So I think we're good as far as the performance of the train is concerned, the locomotive. Alright, we have 1.66 million. So the replacement that we're going to be doing here is, let's just schedule it in. is this with 2 of those. Right? To get an extra wagon on there. 1.58 million to do that. You carrying any passengers yet? Nope. Do I necessarily want to do that just yet? No. Actually, we're going to pass on that. Do I want to do this yet? I don't think we need to do this yet. I think what we're going to want to do is get out to Gridania there. To get this full line in. I think it's going to be a more important thing to get done. Alright, though we have this big old hill kind of in the way at the end of the station. I don't necessarily want to cut up tunnel all the way through the mountain, because that's just going to be ridiculously expensive. Though there may be a bit of a slow bit, coming out of this station. Alright, and then we need to get around this mountain here. Alright. I think it may necessitate some tunnel. Let me actually back this up a little bit, so we can hopefully stay on this contour. Keep it relatively flat. Nope, do not snap to the road. Okay. That's looking good. Okay, so where is the station going to be here? That's a good question. We have a nice little flat bit here by the water. That might serve as an effective area for a station. That's going to be somewhat annoying that the residential area is kind of split there. Yeah, I don't see anywhere else where a station is going to work but here. Alright, let's get the station configured how we like it. And actually, I may need the station to be like this. Can I do both Main Street connections? The question's gonna be, can I get the road to it? That's gonna be the only thing. Alright, well, let's put both roads in there, and then we'll see if we need both of them. And actually, let's turn it around again the other way. And let's just put it in. There we go. And then we'll figure it out. Let's see if I can get... Huh. That actually works. Well, how about that? Alright. Well, then that means we don't need the other... that other road connection there. So that has these guys in catchment, but we're going to have to probably run a tram between these two areas. There. And there. This is the Gradania tram. And we're gonna need a couple of actual tram. Well, we're gonna need some track. That'll help. Electrified. No, I do not want to remove a building. Alright, there we are. So, now, Here's going to be the interesting bit. Getting that guy there. Bridge pillar collision. And we'll remove a building. Again, not entirely unexpected. Ah, we got planes. Do we really need that there? One building will be removed. Alright. Now, let's see. What if we make this a different type of bridge? Yeah, we need something that can handle the speed. Dark red brick. 1.1 million. Do it. Alright, and the question is going to be, is that flat enough to get my junction in there? We really need to pay down that loan, because that's 300K a year that we're spending. Well, you'd say unnecessarily, but getting that loan out is the only reason, only way we were able to get a lot of this stuff done, so. Well, we just need to wait for a train. Come on. Get something in. There we go. Build it. Alright, let's see what it'll let me do here. Yeah, it'll let me do it. Good. Alright, let's signal it up. And I don't know if we're going to want to put the train on it. Want to extend the line or not? So we are seeing some passengers here. Alright, what are you looking like? Still losing money. Well, I guess what we'll do is we'll go ahead and add Gridania here. So after Garth, we're going to want to go to Gridania. Boom. And then back to Garth. There. Alright. So that is now in. we need to get this train actually, you know, get an additional wagon on it, and we need a second train. So we're starting to see 13 passengers. So I don't know if a single wagon is going to be enough to make that train profitable. Alright, but we are at the end of the episode, so we'll see what happens as we advance forward. So, for now, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.